analyzing data. So I just spoke about this about bottlenecks, right? Don't just assume you know what the issue is. So many people just go for, oh, I think it's my ISA. I think it doesn't matter. Like base it off the actual data, not from random issues that you think you're seeing, right? And then the scientific method, I got this from Charlie Morgan recently. And what this really is about is like, if you were to do a science experiment, you would be identifying what the hypothesis is, like what do you think is going to happen? You'd be putting out a time period. Hey, I'm going to run this experiment for 2 weeks. You'd remove all emotion from it, right? You'd actually care about what the result is. And you would make sure that you're separating this experiment from any other test you're doing, right? If you're like trying to experiment with bacteria and you're sneezing in the petri dish and touching the stuff, like it's going to destroy the experiment. So I know it's hard, but when you are testing things, different scripts, different ISAs, try and do your best to like limit any external factors impacting that result. Remove all your emotion from it, right? You're trying to find out what the true answer is. So don't like, if you start running an experiment with your ads, let's say, and 3 days and you're like, oh, this isn't working. Well, hold on, don't let your emotion. What did you say the hypothesis was? How long did you say you were going to run this test for? If you said you're going to run your ads like this for a week and it's only been 3 days and you're giving up, like that's you're going against the experiment. You're not following the scientific method. So the scientific method is like to remove all emotion, actually follow what you say you're going to do, and just collect the data and make improvements from that. So when you're doing your call center, test things, but do it properly.